Hi there, welcome to this webinar. It's all about how to assemble a Nabru sofa. So first things first, we're a self-assembly sofa company based in Uxbridge, West London. Now we do assemble all across the UK. We do offer a service if you're around our London showroom area. We do offer vans that can go out and do the build for you. So that service is available on the website. You put your postcode in, it'll tell you what type of service you can get. Now, obviously, if it is going outside of our assembly area, which we do send a lot out, the sofas are very easy to assemble. They slot together. There's no tools or screws required or anything like that. So what this video is going to show you the sort of 4 or 5 main steps of what brings to the Nabru sofa build. So first of all, we'll start off with the frame and how it assembles together. So this is one that is made up, but I've got it open here so you can see it. So you've got a front kickboard and you've got a back kickboard. Now on this kickboard, you will have a foam. So you've got a piece of foam here, which obviously gives it a bit of padding, and the front and back kickboard is connected with struts. Now these struts just slot into place, and these slot into the front and back fascia like so. So there's no tools or anything. You slot it into the back and then into the front. Once you've put 2 struts per seat assembled, you undo the sticky sided tape and you stick the foam onto the fascia. And then next and final step to the base build is the cover. So again, with this, you place it over the top. It's Velcro, so you attach it onto each part of the foam, underneath and over the top, and Velcro on the inside. So this is exactly the same process for the back. So you pull the double-sided tape off, stick the foam on, again, Velcro on the inside. So once you've built the base, you move on to the seats. Now, inserting the seats into the boards, we do offer 2 types of seating. You've got a solid board and you've got a webbed board. Now this is what goes inside the seat cushion. So obviously if you go for the solid board, it gives you a bit more support. And if you go for the soft webbed one, obviously you sink into it a little bit more. So next I'll show you how to insert these into the seats. So how it comes on delivery, you've got a seat. Now that has the foam inside and the cover over it. What you need to do is put this board inside. Now it is going to be a tight fit because it needs to give the sofa a nice finished look. So don't worry about ripping the cover or anything like that. It should be stitched in a way where that's not possible. So next I'll show you how to put that in. So you put in the large cutout, goes in first. So the board's going to be positioning in like so. And the technique we use is you put it in a little bit like that and just give it a gentle swing. So it gets right into the corner, and then use this hand to overlock it inside. So you've got both in like so. Now what you do is push down bit by bit. And just make sure you get it right to the bottom of the cover. So just make sure it goes over all the fabric down there. And then all you do is pull the top over the cushion and tie the seats. Now this step is exactly the same for the soft seating. Obviously, instead of putting the solid board in, you put in the webbed board. So I'll just show you that as a repeat. So again, with this, large cutouts going first, and the webbing needs to be on this side. So you've got the middle bit in there. So again, pop it in there, give it a gentle swing so you get it right to the end of the cushion. Over the top, and push down bit by bit. once you've done this, obviously you put all the seats inside the seat boards. If you've got a corner sofa, it's exactly the same for the corner board as what we've just done. The next step is to fit the arm covers. Now the arm cover will come loose and you'll have the arm like so. What you need to do is line up. On here you'll have one tall cutout and one short cutout. This needs to line up with the cutouts in the fabric. So you've got the short and then you've got the tall. So again, like fitting the seat covers, you need to pull it down bit by bit. And again, it is going to be a tight fit to give it that nice finished look. So you put the first bit over, and again on this side. The important thing is here is to make sure the cushion seams line up with the edge of the arm. So again, pull it down bit by bit. And then once you've got it down to the bottom, you've got Velcro on either side. So underneath you've got Velcro here and the cover down the other side. So that Velcro's there, and it also Velcros on the front and the back. So the last step is the back support board. So this what goes inside the back of the sofa. So you have a piece of wood with two little cutouts at the end. You'll have a small envelope piece of fabric with a bit of foam inside. So again with this, you just slide it onto the board, and that's that part. So now you've built the base, you've put the covers on the arms, put the boards in the seats, and the back boards in the cushions. So now you just put these into the frame. So the two cutouts at the bottom will go into the struts, like so. And you'll need to put the arm on. So with the arm, it's always the tall cutout goes at the back, the short one goes at the front. And the last thing you do is put the seats onto the frame. Now inside the seat board, you've got those two large cutouts at the bottom, which need to line up with the notches onto the struts. And that's what holds the cushion in place. Now that's obviously how you assemble a two-seater sofa. It's the same principle if you're having a 3-seat, 4-seat, 5-seat, corner sofa, U-shaped sofa, the design is still the same. So if you do have any questions, feel free to give us a call. We'll also be doing a live video conversation after this, so if you've got any questions, please join the hangout or invite us to a hangout. Thank you very much, I hope it's been helpful. Thank you.